Yes, villagers, today we're going to be talking about 4 habits that need to be broken. If you want to find out if your view is represented among the 4, you are in the right place. If you're new to this channel, welcome to our village. If you're a returning villager, welcome as well. So, let's get into it. Welcome to Garden of the Mind, where we reduce stress, improve our health and fitness, and improve our financial IQ every episode. Now, we've all heard the saying that habits are meant to be broken, but we certainly have some that fit in that category. Habit number 1, stop working for money. Time for dollars is never a good trade. If you can, put your money in investments that continue to make money. The goal is to always make money while you sleep. The more investments or the things that you can put your money into that make money while you sleep, the bigger and the better your reward is going to be. Habit number 2, spending time on social media. Now, we all need our outlets to decrease some of the stress that's going on in our lives, but spending time, hours and hours scrolling is not going to help you. Limit your time spent for entertainment. Now, if you're on social media to research something or you are finding other things out on social media, that's different. I'm talking about hours and hours of mindless scrolling. Limit that to about an hour per day. There's so many things that you can do if you pay attention to what happens to your time. Oftentimes we say, wow, where did all of the time go? Well, if we paid attention to where our time is spent, we can figure out exactly where it goes. Sometimes your 10-minute scroll may turn into 2 hours. After limiting your time on social media, put that time into improving your situation, whether you are honing your craft by professional development or learning about things in your industry that's going to help to propel you that much further. Spend that time doing those things so that you can have a better life as opposed to just a better day. Habit number 3, stop talking about people. Now, I know it can certainly be very difficult to do because sometimes you get some juicy bit of gossip and you're like, wow, I didn't know that was going on. Next thing you know, you start asking questions and finding out about something that really doesn't have anything to do with you. When you talk about people, they always find out about it. Why? Because there's always some person that you don't know who's connected to this person in a way that you had no idea about. A person who actually turns out to be this person's cousin, friend, sister, baby's mother, brother, whatever the case may be. But you had no idea because you only knew them as your co-worker. Social media shows us some of the connections we have. It doesn't show us all of the connections. And you don't want to find out that you are connected to someone after you have said the wrong thing about that person and they are confronting you. Talking about other people also brings down the vibration in the room. If you want to raise the vibration in the room, talk about ideas and concepts. Don't talk about people. If people are talking about other people, best believe when you walk out of the room, they're talking about you as well. Now, you used to hear the old folks say, a dog that can bring a bone can carry a bone. I'll let that sink in. Habit number 4, spending money on credit cards. Now, most of us say that we're going to have our money in 2 weeks. So like Blimpie from Popeyes, we'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. But in between now and those 2 weeks, there may be so many things that might out-prioritize what we are spending now. And then later on in 2 weeks, we have to spend that money on the priority things as opposed to the things that we promised ourselves. If you're broke, you don't have any money. If you're spending money on credit cards, you are less than zero. So you are actually in debt and you are selling your future away. So all of the hours that you are working are going to pay for things that you've already received the benefit from. Get in the habit of not using money on your credit cards. Pay for whatever it is that you need to pay for right then and there. If you can't do that, chances are you don't need it. Now, whenever we're trying to improve our lives, we can do it two ways. We can do it from the top or the bottom. The top is to improve our lives, but better. So do more of those things that are improving our lives. Or we can do it from the bottom, which means stop doing the things that are taking away from our lives. Those are some ways that'll surefire improve the quality of your life and help you to get ahead in the easiest way possible. If you like this video, please give it the thumbs up. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you want to know when I post, which is Wednesday, click on that notification bell. You get that ding on your phone, and you know that a new video is waiting for you. And remember, thoughts are actions, words have power, and actions have consequences. I will see you next week. I'll see you then.